Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. If today is the first time of watching me, God bless you all. To my old viewers, remain blessed. My name is Okamaka, a mom blogger based here in Italy. This is Fine Concept TV. In today's vlog, I would love to talk about wives should respect their husband's opinion when it comes to third parties. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment to our channel. Hit that bell button for notification and amazing, interesting content on this channel. As you can see, based on the topic I just made mention, a lot of things are happening in the marriages today. So I'm here today to share a little ideas, because as wife we are, as mothers we are, we have to rive for that marriage to work. Yes, it is our duty to build, not to destroy. So why am I saying this? At times our husbands, they are like elders. In Igbo, in my dialect, they used to say that what an elderly man sat down and observed from a far distance, that when you climb the highest tree, you can never see that particular thing. N'ihe okenye tukwana wee fu ebe dị anya, igi nwa bụ nwatakịrị kwụrụ ọtọ, you cannot see ima mfu ihe a hafugoro. So that is more reason why we have to always listen to our husbands. Yes, at times it will be as if they are suppressive. But if we can be able to apply the wisdom of God, do you understand? And understand when they give us some ideas. For instance, a husband can come out and say, don't eat this, don't go there, don't do this, don't go to this church. First of all, that moment, it might be a question of life and death. And because we are under our husband, the greatest thing we have to do that particular moment is to say, okay. Then after some moments, let there be love in the approach. Share with your husband the idea, the suggestion he has made. Then try to find out, my dear, was there any problem? What was your reason for taking such decisions? Do you understand? Because we know that because they are our husband, they can never wish us bad things. They will never hurt us, but rather they will prevent some harm to come our way. So that is why it is proper and right for us to always listen to our husbands. Yes, you have to listen to them. Now, there's this particular issues, rampant things that has been happening. For instance, a husband and wife might had one on misunderstanding or the other. Then when the wife shares that idea with an external body, for instance, a man of God will refer to that particular woman. Your husband is not God. Do you understand? Your husband cannot stop you from going to church. The husband cannot stop you from doing this and doing that. Yes, fine. You have friends. You have a lot of people advising you in one way or the other about your marriage. But one thing I want you to understand is this. Mr. Okafor will advise you. At the end of that advice, where is he going to stay? He will stay in his own house. Madam Onyeka will come and advise you. After the advice, she will go back to her husband's house. Whether the advice is coming from, you are speaking to that person on the phone, or through email, or any means of communication at all. At the end of all these conversations, nobody is living in that house with you. It is you that is living in that house will understand your husband more. You know him more than any other thing. It is a strange thing when a wife will say, I don't really understand my husband any longer. I don't really know who he is. It's not true. This is a man you dine and wine with. This is a man you sleep with. This is a man you pray together with. This particular man you do 99% of everything concerning your life with. So it is you that's supposed to understand this man. It is you that knows the best way to approach this man. So why are you listening to advices of people out there? Fine, men of God, yes, they are servants of God. But bear you in mind that your husband is the God you are seeing. So your husband, a man of God cannot advise you contrary to your husband who paid your bride price. No, it's not done. So the only way the advice can take place is if your husband advises you and encourages you to do evil. If your husband advises you to do those things that is contrary, that does not please God, that is when you can say, no, my dear, before God, this particular thing, it is not proper. But even at that, even if you must counter that, it's not something you can do carnally. You can do that through spiritual means. You can pray and ask God to take control. That when you try to explain this particular issue with your husband, he can be able to accept it and understand the reality in it. So let's stop inviting third party in our marriage. Let's stop listening to third parties than our husbands. There are some women who trust men of God more than their husband. There are some women who listen more of what the men of God are saying more than their husband. No. Men of God, they are in their church. You go to your church. At the end of the service, you come back to the same man. So that is more reason why every woman needs to be prayerful. That is more reason why every woman needs to be submissive. So you try as much as you can. Understand your husband very well. Those things he loves and those things he doesn't like. It will make both of you to work together. And at the same time, is equally proper that men, when you want to advise in one way or the other, because your wife, the person is in question is your wife, try and do it in an intimate way. Try and do it in love. Try and do it with a mutual understanding between you and your husband. Don't try to do it as a captain in the army that is giving an order to his soldiers. No, because those people, there's no love attached to what they are doing out there. But when you are the man of the house, the God your wife is seeing, the God your wife is worshiping, let me put it like that, try and do that with love. We are human beings. We are equally women and the wives. We are too fragile. Yes, we are that obedience lives in us. But it left for our husbands to bring out that obedience in us through their words, through their approach. You know, women, they love all those pet words, you know. Try and approach your wife in a lovely way. Try and put it right. Definitely, she will understand. So, I want my viewers out there, leave a comment for us. Is it proper for women, especially wives, to listen to more of what the advice is the third party out there is giving to them, or to listen to what the husband that paid their bride price, the advice their husband is giving them? Which one is better? Let us know your own opinion so that we can be able to build up our marriages, because learning is a process. No marriage is perfect. We are still learning to be perfect. We are still learning to lay a wonderful foundation for our future generation. So leave a comment and tell us your own point of view. God bless you all. God bless our wonderful husbands out there. God bless all marriages. And may the light of God continue to shine upon all marriages in the whole world. Thank you all for watching. I am still Ukamaka, a mom blogger based here in Italy. And you are watching Fine Concept TV. Don't forget to subscribe and keep on watching Fine Concept TV. We have many wonderful contents to showcase here. God bless you all. Love you all. Remain blessed. One love, give us together, together.